Okay, thank you so much, Terri. Crook. Terri, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Okay.
How are you?
Excellent. Your last name sounds very familiar. Media reports the last name very frequently all over the world.
You were asking me about my last name.
Yeah.
Yes, and I always introduce myself as the only legal crook that people are meeting today.
So you got my joke perfectly fine. You get 10 out of 10 right to start with, okay?
Yes.
Okay, you are the only legal crook. Everybody else is a real crook. Okay, you are the only legal one. Okay, wonderful. Terri, I want to know a little bit. I know from your website, you are author, speaker, and do you workshops, and you are a producer, you are a public figure yourself, which is amazing. It's such a pleasure to meet you. I want to know, how do you make money from this?
How do I make money from this?
Yeah.
By doing conferences. I do a lot of women conferences. I do workshops, I do speeches. I also do consulting with people who would like to develop a game plan so that they can reach their dreams.
Understood.
Particularly,
I got it. I got it. So what's your most expensive service somebody can buy from you? Consulting or what? And what's the price point?
The least expensive is my book. No. And the most expensive is my consulting.
How much is that? What's the range?
The range is from $150 per hour. And I usually just work with people from there as far as developing the game plan itself. But the consulting for 1 hour is $150.
Okay, Terri, I'm going to ask a few financial questions because you are on a growth hacking secret show. We want to make sure you have a certain level of success before we go to the interview, because I want to evaluate your answers from the interview based on how you're going to share with me right now. Is that okay?
That's fine.
From this consulting and everything in your best years, how much you have made? I want to know the financial success ladder where you stand.
You mean per year or at one time?
In your best year, just a high level number in your best year, whatever year could be, how much you made from this effort?
Well, I could say I've made, I would say it was less than five, because.
What do you mean less than 5? What does that mean?
Oh, I'm sorry, less than 5,000.
Okay.
Less than 5,000.
How you make
5,000? Up to 5,000.
In a whole year?
The whole year.
Okay, and how you make a living then?
I am retired and I do have money coming in from my retirement, and I am, I just started actually with my own business, with my book and so forth, with my business. Yes.
Okay. And Terri, how many books you have sold?
I've sold a little less than 500.
500? How many of your 500 people who bought your book, you know them personally or they know you personally?
Usually when I do my workshops or do speeches, I sell out books. I sell out, and a lot of times I don't bring enough to the events. And so I decided I was going to start shipping them there, or maybe taking pre-orders.
Okay, Terri, here's my question. I want to make sure, please, just answer my question and we can move on to many other questions, because my host job is to ask questions only. So how many people out of 500 knows you personally that they can actually, they feel it, they know you and you know them too? How many? 5, 10, 20, 30?
I would say probably 30.
30?
30 or more that may know me.
Okay. So if I ask you if you know them and you know they know you, that means you have their name, you have their email, and you have their phone number. These 3 things. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So how many of them have given you a video testimonial on your book so far that, hey, you know what, I like your book. Here's the impact on my life.
I would say maybe about 5 people that have either given me a quote or, that I've asked for, because
Okay.
I haven't asked for that many. Yes.
Okay. So if we have to go back to all of 30 of them and you can get them a little 30-second video clip from them.
Oh, yes. Mhm.
Yes.
I certainly can. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Very good. So based on what you shared with me information so far, I have a good news and bad news to share with you. You tell me which one you want to take first. I will share the exact.
I'll take the bad news first.
You are a smart cookie. I am telling you right now, because every wise person always want to take the bad news first, so that way they can end the call on a better note. Yeah.
Yes.
Before I answer that question, I'm going to give you that answer in a moment. What you are doing before in your career, like a retirement.
You say, what have I been doing prior to this?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I've created 2 television shows, and so I'm currently pitching them, and so that right there is.
You have a retirement from some job. What you are doing at the time when you are?
Yes, I worked for the federal government for 37 years, so I have a retirement check that's coming in.
Okay.
And in the meantime, I have created and produced a television drama as well as a television talk show, and it's all centered around the theme. The power of the mind. That's the drama, and then the talk show about it's only halftime, helping people to get their dreams together, and and highlighting those people who have establish their dreams after the age of 40.
So when you created that episode, how long is that episode? The half time?
It's 22 minutes because we allow for commercials.
So
it's a 30-minute show with 22 minutes of footage and the rest.
How much investment was needed to produce that show from you? How much investment?
45 to 50,000.
Who did it? You did it from your pocket, or you have an investor?
I did it from my pocket.
Oh, you are a rich lady. I didn't know this.
Well, I don't call myself rich. I call myself blessed. I've learned how to manage my money and to be able to now go after my dreams and so forth.
Okay, and what if no one buy that drama or halftime? What would happen?
Well, if no one buys it, then I'm going to work on a plan B, and that is to get it out there myself.
Okay, and how you are pitching?
Find the right platform.
Understood. How you are pitching them right now, the drama? Halftime.
Actually, I am meeting with major networks. I just recently had a meeting with a major network. Yeah, and so and I'm working on some others. And actually, I'm also in the process of gaining an agent to assist me, because this person knows how to get with, has a relationship with the various networks and streaming platforms. So that's how I'm doing it. I'm doing a lot of praying also.
Oh yeah, no, of course it's needed. It's very important. You need. And who you are pitching it at the network? Is it a producer, the host, or what? Probably producers of different shows?
Yes, the last one that I had was actually one of the producers for a network. They were over all unscripted shows where I was pitching the television talk show. Okay, so
and how many you have pitched already, and what's the success so far? Like initial,
Their reaction, is that what you're asking?
No.
Their reaction to, well, yeah. They absolutely loved my energy.
Okay.
They loved the messaging of the show. They just were, this particular platform was not looking for a television talk show, but they loved what I brought. They loved the topics, and they said the topics were very relevant to their audience. It's just that particular show for a talk show, they weren't looking for.
I understood. It's no match basically. And how many you pitched so far?
I pitched 2. And one network loved it. They wanted it, okay? But I just gotta raise the money for it.
Why you have to, you already got spent your created the show. What you need to raise money for?
They wanted me to buy time to go into that.
Okay, how much?
So
How
that's
much?
why
How much we are talking? How much we are talking?
How much did it? Well, they were going to air it for $700 per episode.
Okay.
But they were going to air it for that amount, but I would have to pay for production, get sponsors for production.
But you already produced the show. That's what you're telling me. It's already ready. Like 1 episode, 2 episodes. How many episodes are ready already?
I produced 2 episodes.
Okay, understood.
A pilot and the second.
Okay, and how much you can afford yourself to actually sponsor, or you are looking for an investor from outside?
I'm looking for investors.
Okay, and how much agent is going to charge you for that to find you the pitch it to the host? You need 2 agents. One, you need a producer, like where you can actually pitch the show, and then on the other side, you're pitching to the investors. These are 2 different sides,
Yes. So I do have producers for the show, and they've been with me from day one. For the agent, I don't know their cost yet because we're in the process of scheduling a meeting.
Okay. You have to find investors yourself. They're just selling you the time basically on a TV, Yes,
that was with this one network.
Okay.
Yes.
So you don't find your content is good enough. They are going to find the investors themselves to sponsors and everything, just the content from you.
Well, that's what I was looking at. If I was going on prime time, they would be paying for they would get the advertising and so forth.
So are you looking into Georgia only, or it could be anywhere in the US?
It could be anywhere, but Atlanta is a hotbed for it. But
okay, understood. I'm just saying, I'm just checking with you because Atlanta, sometimes you can actually go and meet them too,
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And I actually recorded the television talk show at a studio here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
It was actually in Duluth. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, look at Duluth is 10 minutes away from me. So
I love Duluth. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So here are something. I'm going to share my screen right now. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. You see my screen?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Can you
yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Is it better?
Enlarge it.
Is it better now?
I can see.
Okay. So I look at the producer TV show, and Atlanta, there's a 2,000 people. Okay.
On the left? Are you saying on the left?
You see this? There's 2,000 people. There are 2,000 people in Atlanta.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
I see.
These are the people you need to be pitching.
Okay, let me take a picture of
No,
this.
don't worry about it. We have the access to. I just wanted to show you. I understood your market. Okay.
Okay.
So what you need to do is you need to pitch all of them. Don't worry about it. Once you go to 2,000 of them, one will be guy ready with everything.
Like Walt Disney. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. You don't know who that will be, but you pitch to everybody. Okay.
That's right.
Instead of going to 2 and hoping and praying and then about something happen, you need to pray for every time. Relax. I'm not like a non-pray person. However, you need to pitch to your whole market so that way they're competing with each other instead of you trying to do something on your own.
Gotcha. Okay.
Understood?
Thank you for that.
Understood?
Understood.
Yeah. The reason I'm saying is I'm going to share with you right now why I'm telling you all this.
Okay.
I'm going to share my screen and see what happened. So your content should be so much in high demand, you don't even care if they don't want it. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
It should be their loss, not your loss.
Okay.
This is my right now calendar. You are here right now, the next meeting, the next meeting, and next meeting. And this is all blues are my interviews.
Okay.
You see, look at my Friday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back to back. Not even a 1 minute downtime in the middle.
Right.
Okay. Why I'm showing you all this? This is how your calendar should look like when you outreach to all of them. Okay. You should have that many meetings with the producers. Why? Because now you have no worry of, oh, who is asking me what. Anybody ask for money, bye, go. I have somebody else to talk to. You need that level of confidence.
Okay.
What is worth to you when we outreach to 2,000 of them and somebody outreach to on your behalf, and when they want to talk to you and you gonna have the meeting with them? What's worth for you, this one? Once you find
at this point, I'm again waiting for the scheduled meeting with this agent who would present me to will shop my work.
Okay, there's one way. There's one way you go with the agent and you wait on agent to do it. That's one way. The other way is have somebody idiot like me can outreach to all 2,000 of them on your behalf and schedule a meeting with you, and where you can see it, who the people are. Okay.
Oh, you're saying you can pitch?
Any idiot like me, anybody can do it. Who cares? Well, I already showed you the people, you know. Agent will do this week that travel and the guy is not available and this is not, you know, they are going to lie every time. Here, I know these are the 2,000 people. I already found it for you. We can actually go ahead and pitch it for you, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. And they can actually connect with you on LinkedIn directly, because they're going to come from LinkedIn. You can see them, who they are, build a relationship, get on a meeting the way you got on a meeting with me. I didn't outreach to you myself. My team did it. We will follow the same process on this one. Are you interested in exploring further?
I'm interested in hearing further. Yes.
Okay. So
is that still the bad news?
No, the bad news is we cannot do your interview today. That's the bad news.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the reason why. You want to know why? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. We want people on this show who are making X amount high level.
Okay.
And success, because of the growth hacking secrets, we want the authentic information to be shared.
Okay.
It doesn't mean you are not successful. You are at a different ladder of the success. You need to raise a few more bars and then come, hey, I made $1 million on this. Let's talk, you know.
I understand.
Yeah, that's the bad news. Good news is I can help you to get you to the $1 million together.
Well, that's really good news, and I'm listening.
Yes, that's right. So let's schedule another call. When can we speak? Can we speak at 1 p.m. today?
Sure. Yes, we can.
No, let's do it, but not 1 p.m. Let's do it at 3 p.m. That's a much better time.
3 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you done?
Yes.
You made
going
it.
To call
Okay.
me or
One second. I make everything so easy. Don't worry. 1 second.
Okay.
In the meantime, before 3 p.m., find out how much agent will charge you, because I don't want to charge you more than agent. Okay. However, give me the honest answer, because we know the prices. I just want to let you know. Yeah. I want to work with you. I want to work with you to make you successful. I want to charge you less amount on a front so we can start the campaign. And I want to take a % of your success fee too. So that way we both are on the same side, creating success together. Make sense?
Yes.
No, I didn't hear the sound yes. I shared a shy yes.
Oh, I said yes. I mean, I look forward to hearing more.
Yeah, of course, of course. Okay. Because when we are creating a success together, once you are reasonably successful, come back, I will interview you. Don't worry. We do not charge anything for the interview, because however, we only want to make sure people attain the real success to a certain level so that you can really advise other people. You know, I know you are successful in charging government. That's a good part. That's why I pay more taxes. Why? Because you have been getting salary from my taxes, you know.
Well, let me just share this with you.
Yeah.
I got no benefits other than for the time I put in.
Oh my God, look at this. Okay. Okay, good. Hey,
I didn't get any discount on my taxes.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So what's the point of working for a government then?
Because of those great benefits at the end of my tenure. That was awesome.
Okay.
That was awesome.
Okay. Is that more than $10,000 a month or less than 10,000? The benefit.
More than
the benefits.
benefits?
Yeah, more than 10,000 a month or less than 10,000?
Less than 10,000.
Is it above 5 or less than 5?
No, it's more than 5.
Okay, very good, very good. Yeah. So you can use and save some money, or you spend it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, very good, excellent. So let's talk at 3 o'clock. Look at your email. I already sent you the confirmation. It's a Zoom link is already given.
Okay, it hasn't come through there yet, but let me check my phone.
Yeah.
You sent it to Terri at terricrook.com?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
You got it?
Got it.
Please accept so I can see it. Okay, very good. See you, and the Zoom link is already given. Go ahead and we will see you at 3 p.m. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you. Excellent.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
हाँ जी, क्या सीखा?
सर ये एक तो रिटायर्ड है गवर्नमेंट डिपार्टमेंट से, उसके अलावा ये अफसर भी है और डिफरेंट कॉन्फ्रेंसेस वगैरह करती है। इसके अलावा इसके 2 टीवी शोज हैं जो ये कर रही है। उसके लिए इसको जो आई थिंक फंड रेजिंग कैंपेन के लिए कुछ चीजें चाहिए, कुछ लोग चाहिए, तो उसमें हम इसको हेल्प आउट कर सकते हैं। बाकी ये है कि क्योंकि अभी इसका बिल्कुल स्टार्ट है, बिगिनर लेवल पे खड़ी है, तो फिर ये अपने क्या उसमें तो बताएगी अपनी सक्सेस को। तो हमने इसको एक मौका दे दिया कि आप पहले एक सर्टेन लेवल ऑफ सक्सेस अचीव करें, उसके बाद आप डेफिनेटली हम आपको इंटरव्यू करेंगे, इसलिए हमें आपको डिसअपॉइंट बिल्कुल नहीं है।
ठीक है।
जी सर।
और मैंने वो अभी वो नहीं है तो क्लाइंट बनने के लिए आ गया, मुझे क्या इंटरव्यू करके करना है अभी बताएं?
बिल्कुल सर।
मैंने उससे पैसे भी चेक कर लिए, उसके पास आ रहे हैं, बच्चे बच भी रहे हैं कि नहीं जा रहे हैं, देखें।
हाँ जी बिल्कुल।
यहाँ सैलरी किसी से नहीं पूछ सकते, देखिए मैंने सारे पैसे पूछ लिए उससे हर जगह पे।
बिल्कुल एग्जैक्टली सर। ठीक
है, सवाल पता चल गया ना कैसे पूछते हैं। हाउ मच यू मेड इन योर बेस्ट ईयर, वो कभी 10 साल पहले भी हो सकता है। ठीक है, वो कहेगी 100,000 फ्रॉम दिस व्हाट यू आर डूइंग राइट नाउ। ओके, वरना उसको मैं कहता अभी आप पैसे ऐसे कितने बनाए हैं, अभी कितने बना रही है, तो वो नहीं बताती, उसका शक्ल चेंज हो गई थी, मुझे पता है सारा। ठीक है, लेकिन मुझे पता है मैंने सवाल को कहाँ से लेके आना। तो हाउ मच यू मेड इन बेस्ट ईयर, वो कहती 5,000। ठीक है, अब वो उसमें आगे मुझे फॉलो अप करने की जरूरत ही नहीं, बात सारी बात समझ आ गई। अगर वो कहती मैंने 500,000 बनाया था, मैंने कहता हूँ किस साल में बनाया था, उसने कहा था 1995 में, ऐसे बात कर रहा ना। फिर मैं पूछा इस साल में उसके परसेंट में, चूंकि बेस्ट तो वो है ना, किस परसेंट वाइज कहाँ पे खड़े हैं, वो कहती 50%, तो 250 नंबर आ गया ना आपके पास।
बिल्कुल आ गया।
ये जो माइंड को ट्रिक करना है, ये कोई ट्रिक नहीं है, वैलिड कन्वर्सेशन है कि अब अपनी सक्सेस का बेस्ट ईयर तो लोग पीपल वाल टॉक अबाउट, वो अच्छे जमाने में हम ये करते थे। ये वो वाली चीज है ना, आप माइंड को उसी लाइन पे नेविगेट करना है। अब मैंने उसको जब बताया कि अच्छा आई हैव गुड न्यूज एंड बैड न्यूज, गुड न्यूज ये है कि यू आर गोइंग टू बिकम माय क्लाइंट, आई डोंट हैव टू से दैट, इट्स ऑलरेडी गिवन। ओके, बैड न्यूज ये कि इंटरव्यू आज नहीं हो रहा, इतनी सी बात है, यही बैड न्यूज है, बाकी कोई बैड न्यूज नहीं। ठीक है, मैंने क्या कहा 3 बजे से एजेंट से पहले चेक कर लो, एजेंट ने झूठ भी बोलना है, वो मैं कर रहा हूँ, वो वेकेशन पे है, वो ऐसे है वैसे, एक बंदे पे डिपेंडेंट है ना, वर्सेस ये देखें 2000 बंदे, मैं आपको देता हूँ, आप करो मीटिंग। मैंने ये भी बता दिया, आपने कुछ फ्रंट पे करने हैं, कुछ मुझे सक्सेस फी पे करनी है। उसको सक्सेस फी कहते हैं, वो जो रॉयल्टी परसेंट ऑफ द सेल होता है ना। मुझे इनके अल्फाज, ये प्रोसीजर, ये प्रोड्यूसर टाइप बंदी है ना, इनके लिए ये सक्सेस फी का वर्ड है, इट्स नॉट अ परसेंट ऑफ द सेल थिंग। ठीक है, मतलब जो आपका बायर है उसकी लैंग्वेज आपने बोलनी है।
बिल्कुल सर, और आपने उसके सर रिटायरमेंट बेनिफिट्स भी बड़े तरीके से पूछे हैं कि ये इज दिस अबव 10,000, इज अबव 5,000, ये भी उसने बता दिया, हालांकि कोई बताना नहीं पसंद करता, बताना नहीं चाहता।
हाँ नहीं वो आप, यही तो मसला है। अब मुझे बता दें कि ऐसे इन्फॉर्मेशन क्या लेनी है, मैं उससे कोई इधर उधर बात करके निकाल लूंगा। हर वक्त हर दफा ही निकाल लूंगा। बता दें ये इन्फॉर्मेशन ये बिल्कुल नहीं बताएगा आपको, ये मुझे बता दें सिर्फ है क्या। हाँ। फिर आपने उसके दिमाग को अलाइन करना ना, उस लाइन को टच नहीं करना, जैसे वो ना फायर पे वॉक कर रहे हैं ना, उसको टच नहीं करना, उसके साथ साथ इधर उधर मूव करते रहे, उसको टच नहीं करना, यही और क्या है। हाँ ठीक है, ओके। आप इसको फेसबुक पे वॉच करें, बताएं क्या सीखा है, कुछ नहीं सीखा था वो भी बता दें कुछ नहीं सीखा। ओके, अल्लाह हाफिज।